Ah, beep boop, whatever. Hello. Hi Astra. Bonk indeed. Hello. Did I just see you on TF2? I was gonna watch for a bit, but then I got busy. Hello. Hi, chat. I'm 20 minutes late. My internet is fucking dying. Hopefully the stream works okay. My internet did not want to work initially. I started streaming and then it just shit itself, so I don't know. You can see on screen even the amount of times it had to like reconnect and disconnect. Why? Why is it doing this? Ugh. I wanted to raid but it wouldn't let me, but that explains it. Ah, right, yeah. My fucking goddamn internet just died. Ugh. I appreciate the thought though, Astra. I would have been there, but I didn't, yeah, I wasn't able to because I was really busy right before. I basically got home, refueled, and now I'm streaming, so... I saw the notification, I was like, oh yay, Astra. Ugh. Anyway, hello chat, hi. It is time once again for some Fate. So last time we beat up Passionlip a bunch. We're gonna, like, you know, beat her up again finally, I think. This might be the last one. We have our last secret garden to get. And then more stuff. Totally pop talking casual, trust me? Hell yeah. I believe you, Astra. Hold on, let me just get mobile Twitch going so I can watch my output. This probably doesn't help my, like, internet bandwidth, like, using mobile as well. I don't know. Definitely didn't get my medic killed repeatedly by missing every shot. Aww. Well, medics should just accept that's a possibility sometimes, you know? Don't worry about it, I'm sure it was fun. Okay, right. Should I actually switch over to the game? Let me plug myself in just a second. There, okay, stream is pretty much ready. I just had it set up and then I messed it up again. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that music and plug into the mainframe. It sounds so corny. Aha! Hello, chat. We're in. We made it. Okay, where are we today? We're 27 hours into this game? Jesus. These games like to go long, don't they? Oh yeah, we were in the labyrinth, weren't we? What were we doing? There was like a bit ahead up there. Huh. I forgot we saved in the middle of the labyrinth. Okay, yeah, we're on Lip's final SG. And, oh yeah, this is the level that looks like a skeleton. Weirdly. Okay, I think what we're doing is going straight forward for this bit. Bone Zone? Yeah. It's so pretty with all the petals and flowers and stuff. I think we're going this way because we were warned last time that there's a servant signature ahead. Or it's alter ego signature, I forget. Oh, we're just here. Okay. This is like the, where the statue would be. Oh, that's Lip and BB already? Oh no. Okay, off to a good start. Looks like this is the innermost part of the labyrinth. Two figures can be seen in front of the shield. BB and Passionlip, the worst pairing possible. This marks the end of the labyrinth, of which Lip is the core. Thus, this means that BB came herself to lead Lip as her master, I guess? Well, they're acting weird if that's the case. Those two seem to be keeping their distance from one another. Yeah, I don't think they like each other very much. I don't think Lip would like BB anyway. Let's watch them. From Saber's perspective, they aren't working together. So what's going on here, Lip? I don't see the program I adjusted specifically to guard this place. You know, the invincible robo I lavished with my extra memory to counter Saber, BBB? Where is it? That girl, she just ran off on her own somewhere. There's no way she would just run off. I configured her not to leave this area. What I'm asking is if you destroyed my program. Do I really have to spill it out for you? I mean, she was so stuck up and wasn't cute either. We don't need her, right? That's why I destroyed her and threw her away. Not into my chest. I tossed her into the arena. Don't need her. You destroyed her because we don't need her. And just why would you be the one to decide that? Do you know how long it took me to make that thing? I borrowed parts of the arena out of the Mooncell site and gradually disassembled them, almost getting disassembled myself. And I reassembled them into a hostile program, added thought subroutines and deluxe parts, and made it cute in my image. Do you understand me? Do you know how long I toiled? 2 minutes. It took me a whole 2 minutes. She's such a spoiled brat. 2 whole minutes, oh no. I guess if you're like a lightning fast thinking AI, then 2 minutes is a long time, really. If you think at the speed of a computer, then yes. That's it. Sakura, I know you're not the best person to say this, too, but BB is, you know, pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. Were you gonna say Rin? That's mean. Please don't say it. Being the same model as her makes me want to just die. Aww. Fine, I'll let the matter go. Oh shit. All I need is for you to act as the replacement. However, I'd really best skip that one as well. I'm being dumb right now. Fine, I'll let the matter go. All I need is for you to act as the replacement. However, about what you dumped on the 7th floor, that I won't excuse. Smashing a hostile program is one thing, but flattening every NPC that took refuge in the arena? What are you thinking? That was, my hand just slipped a little. Answer me, Lip. You think you can fool me with that? Because I hate those people. All the NPCs accepted me. I was happy. I loved them. Yet, ever since Melt was created, they stopped talking to me. Not one word. After all the praises they had given me. Now I hate them. I hate them. But I still love them. I still have love left for them. The very idea of such people being alive was heart-wrenchingly painful for me. That's why I went to every arena those people were taking refuge in. I smashed it all and turned them into trash. I loved them, but they're repulsive. I can't let those people go free. I don't want to leave them alone or pretend that nothing happened. People like that should be fine living inside a crushed box to suffer for the rest of their lives, right? Is that the box that we picked up is like different somehow? Was it like all the leftover people? Or the NPCs or whatever? Is that the data we're like finding? Okay. Mother, I am normal. There's nothing weird about me. I mean, I was born from your mind. You understand, don't you? Talking bad about me is the same as talking bad about yourself. Yes. I don't need you to point out that to me at this point. Yeah, she's a part of you, BB. A part of you is like this. You're my shadow, an alter ego. So go play your role. You're going to guard this labyrinth to the very end. Gonna be an inevitable confrontation now, I think. But I am not Sakura. I don't get why. I'm protecting this place. BB teleported away. She probably went back to the end of the labyrinth. Problem now is that alter ego, standing still over there. Battle can't be avoided this time around. Please be as prepared as possible. Got it, okay. We have to fight, I assume. There is another door over there, though. To the left. Hi, Lip. So what's this other door? There's another one for some reason. I guess this is the floor we have to clear out, maybe? I'm surprised there's not a big statue here. Hello, Baron. Lip is so damn cute in spite of her massive design. Yeah, exactly, yeah. She is. She is cute. Hello. Did you come to see me? Remember the last thing she did was, like, attack the school. Ugh, I don't want to admit it, but she's showing no desire to fight. How will you answer her? How am I supposed to answer her? I came to talk, of course. You can be cute and stacked is not contradictory. True, look at me. We have to talk, right? Seeing all the true and real. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Hi, Sia. I'm so happy. I thought seriously about what to say this time. So I have a question, Hakunon. What do you want a lover of yours to have? What special skills to have? That piques my interest as well. Go ahead and answer in truth. Oh, they both want to know. What do I want a lover to have? What special skills should they have, huh? Special skills I want they to have. Okay, come on, translation. Try a bit harder. Since I don't have my memories, I'm fuzzy on what my past likes and interests were. I'm related to Fate, but I've been getting back into TF2. Missed the game, but I am trash at it. Aw. It does that after a while of not playing, yeah. What they need. I guess that means what skills they must have in their everyday life. In that case, I can answer. Firstly, they need to know the art of cooking above all else. Cooking? I can make, like, curry, more or less. All you have to do is slice up the ingredients. Hi Ichi. Special skills they should have a wake-up fighting game over? Yes, of course. Took a look into how the trading scene works with that Scrap TF site and I was immediately overwhelmed. Yeah, I was told that Scrap TF is, like, not a good site to use anymore. The owner's like a piece of shit or something. I haven't verified this, but I did hear it and kind of took my my link out just in case. But yeah, as is the perils of third-party trading sites. I don't know. It was good for a time, but yeah, I never really got that much into trading anyway. Good thing I haven't used it then. Yeah, I mean, a similar service is there are others surely. It's just that I think that one, the owner, was like outed as a creep or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I want to eat Passionlip's curry. I think she could do a great job. Wait, that's not cooking. That's just making stew. Well, okay, Saber, riddle me this. What is preparing stew if not cooking? Come on. That's still cooking. I just bought straight from Steam's own marketplace. That works too, yeah. It's just that Valve takes like a small cut of the monetary value, whereas like external trading sites, you just, you know, trade scrap directly. Curry's all you need, really? True. Curry's like my favourite food ever. I can live off curry. I'm not beating the British accusations by saying that, am I? You sure Saber can't even cook herself? True, probably. That makes sense. I don't think cooking is an art she would get into. Curry's pretty damn good, to be fair. It is, yes. I have my own recipe that I do all the time. And I can just live off it if I didn't already know that I needed more than that to survive, then I would just live off that, honestly. It's really easy to make like big batches of it and then freeze it, then reheat it. and it's so good every time. Like, I could just live off that for the rest of my life and I'd be very happy. I would miss pizzas though. Just like me for real? Hell yeah. Gosh, that's all I can do though. Isn't there anything else? Still waiting to see a specific brand of curry roux to show up at my stores. Sadly, I may have to special order it. I tried a few like packaged curries, and some of them are quite good. I'm surprised. It's weird because I had like a curry like takeout food, and I've never enjoyed takeout curry, like Indian takeaway food. I've never enjoyed that. I've never enjoyed fast food curry. Fast food curry, I guess it's. How do I word it for the Americans? Takeout food, you know what that is. We call it takeaway here, but it's the same thing. I've never enjoyed a curry that I've had at a restaurant or as takeout. I don't know why. It's weird. But all the curry I've made myself has been really good. So maybe I'm just better than them. I don't know. Probably because I know what I like, you know? I can put my own ingredients in. I know what I like. I'm just talking about curry while Passionlip's here. Passionlip, what's up? How you doing? After cooking, it's got to be being able to sew, or even balancing household expenses, or doing laundry, or cleaning. Oh, come on. You're just picking things she can't do. Joppy cooking stream when? Never. Cooking stream for me would be 20 minutes of grinding spices together in a mortar and pestle. And then frying that. I'd basically be like frying the spice with some like tomato puree, coconut milk, shit like that, just looking at that, occasionally stirring it, and then that's it. That'd be the whole stream. Eventually I'd fry some chicken, put that with it. That's it, that's the whole stream. Well done. We made curry. Hakano needs a bookkeeper? Yes. There's an Indian market open in my town recently, and it's been a godsend for the curry game. Oh, that sounds great, yeah. If you can get, like, the raw ingredients, like the special good raw ingredients, hell yes. But I just don't seem to get on with the pre-made stuff, or whatever it is that takeaways are making. I don't know why. In any case, improving on skills required to live with another person. I don't think Lip would be very good at any of those. Can I just point out my favourite bit of this emotion is the tiny, like, 5-6 pixels of her teeth at the top. It's really cute. Don't know if you can even see that, but a couple pixels of teeth. That makes it so cute. Anyway. Passionlip doesn't show any spite, but she does turn more pale with each word we speak. The teeth of fear, yeah. Astra says, I made roasted potatoes today with my homegrown ones. It was pretty good. Hell yeah, homegrown produce is always the best. Awesome. If you can do it, absolutely. Hell yeah. It tastes better because you worked for it, you know? Looks like housework in general isn't up her alley. Naturally, I started to feel bad, so I asked her, what are your specialties? Okay, I'm good at smashing things. One hit kill is my personal motto. Yeah. Okay, she'd be a good like pest control or something. That sounds mean, but she would be great at pest control. Getting rid of a rat problem. Passionlip emphasizes by clenching her fists. It makes her look like she's got the spirit of a martial artist. Poor girl. Those aren't things a lover must have. Speak for yourself, Saber. I find myself lowering my shoulders and taking a deep sigh. Saber doesn't hide her disappointment either. Taking out a wall, slapping a mosquito. She would, yeah. Passionlip shrinks back back further in shame. Aww.
私もう帰ります。次はもっと頑張りますから。
I'm heading out. I'll do better next time. Aww. Passionlip ran away. Once again, we won without a fight, I suppose. I thought we're supposed to be fighting her, though. Like, we need to. We need to fight her to get some data, don't we? I'm doing all the peaceful choices. Looks like the labyrinth dead ends here. We explored throughout the labyrinth, but we weren't able to find out our memory data. Which means there are two possibilities. Either it's beyond the shield, or Passionlip is holding onto it. Hakano, head back to base. Let's come up with another plan to the student council room. At the student council room. I can't read. I do wonder if I'm fucking up by not fighting her. It's interesting there's not a giant statue here, like last time. Hold on, I need to fill out the map. There we go. Hey, who's this loser? In the Saka Labyrinth, if you press the L button and R button simultaneously, your POV will snap back to where you're facing. It's surprisingly useful, so try it out. Yes, I am aware of that. It's kind of funny that the camera controls are left and right bumper. That's it. I'm not going to talk to them. Welcome back. While you're on the way, we drafted our next strategy. The whereabouts of our memories and the 9th floor shield. We expect to settle these two matters by stirring the alter ego Passionlip. Sakura, the details, please. Yes. Currently, we've been unable to detect the data believed to be everyone's memories within the surveyable portions of the labyrinth. However, the evidence we have indicates that those memories are present on this floor. The only applicable storage locations are either beyond the shield or Passionlip's special skill, Breast Valley. Breast Valley, the special disposal space in Passionlip's chest. If we're talking about being firmly secure, then there isn't a more suitable hiding place than that. It's not a place we can search unless we capture Lip. Sorry, my throat is acting up. Aw. Does the doctor need a doctor? Therefore, I recommend that you first make contact with Passionlip. If possible, seize her, then eliminate her. Oh, do we have to eliminate her? Secure me firmly between her breasts. That's a one-way ticket to being trash compacted, Astra. Eliminate her? That's no mild way to put it, but she is our enemy. We can't really sugarcoat it. But where is this girl at? It looks like she's not on the 9th floor anymore. That's... I'll take care of that. I've already locked onto her position. Crunch? Yeah. In the northeast area of the 8th floor, Passionlip is wondering about the corridor-shaped pathways. We'll have Hakano head to the 8th floor, make contact with the alter ego there, then nab her SG and our memory data. It's a simple strategy, but keep in mind your opponent is an unknown powerhouse. Make sure your preparations are complete. Capture Passionlip, who's wandering around the 8th floor. Leo and Sakura are assuming there's going to be a battle, but it doesn't always have to end in a fight. Going by the events that have transpired, it's evident that Lip is non-aggressive. Just saw 1.5 hour long egg cracking stream, but rest assured I'm still alive. Hello, M. Do you mean that you watched a stream for an hour and a half and cracked your egg? Or did you watch someone very, very carefully crack one egg open over the course of an hour and a half? Or were they playing that one game where you crack open eggs? So many possibilities. Egg Squeezer, that game. I know that game. If we play our cards right, we might be able to talk her down. Stream about some game where you locked to Saw style mechanism in which you crack an egg, I guess. You know it? Okay, yeah, you get it. It is that one. Like How to Basic or Have You Ever Thought About Being a Girl? Yeah, have you guys, is everyone in chat aware of what that game is? It's called Egg Squeeze or something. I kind of want to link it in chat because it's interesting. Yeah, the game's called Egg Squeeze. You just squeeze an egg, and the closest you can get to the breaking point before it cracks, the more you win. There you go. It's actually kind of cool, because every egg is randomized, and then you have to just guess how long you have to squeeze it before it cracks. And the closer you get to the very edge, the more points you get. Never mind, you don't know the game? Okay, well, okay. What other egg games are there? I thought for sure you meant this one. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about by saw-style mechanism, but that could have just been anything, knowing you. If we play our cards right, we might be able to talk her down. That one? You can't post links, only I can do that. At any rate, let's go to the northeast area of the 8th floor. L's Tails Egg? Okay. Got it. What's up, Rani? So you obtain new dust data. I'll begin decompressing it then. A volume of this size should take a few seconds. Decompression failed, and verification complete. So that's what it was after all. The contents of the first cube was a compressed version of the first arena. The contents of the second cube was a compressed special hostile program. Thus we can presume that the alter ego Passionlip's characteristic skill is hypercompression. It appears to be a skill which compresses anything to its minimum, no matter how large the volume is, and stores it. The issue is in, I think, that this compression is irreversible. Whatever data she compresses can never return to its original form. The moment it gets compressed into a cube shape, the data becomes garbage which merely was once that kind of data. Though it's compressed, it can't be decompressed. Though it's destroyed, it persists as it was before in form. This data, thrown away in the Sacra Labyrinth, is a mass of information which we can't comprehend from our point of view. However, the things inside that cube, the NPCs, are all still alive. Okay, so Lip is Winrar. Confirmed. Like buckshot roulette, but you press a button to make egg jump so mechanism doesn't crush it. If you fail by hands. Okay. Sounds interesting. In short, this cube is a mass of flesh. This dust data you recovered may be in this form, but it's alive. As is a person a person because they're in the shape of a person? If you gather up human parts, a human's necessary materials, is it human? Where does one put the soul, or the qualia? If we put those questions aside, this compression may be an instance of eternity. Those who are compressed by Passionlip are anchored for eternity, and are stowed away in a storage named the recycle bin. What lies ahead for them is hell, where they live on, transformed into slices of flesh. That suffering isn't perceivable to us outside. I'll work out a countermeasure at once to avoid the worst outcome, the hypercompression, and resist its instant death effect. Okay, good. We don't really want to fight her until we can resist that, can't we? Dust Cloud of Osiris. No, wait. Do I have to go back to my room to read that? Dust of Osiris mentioned, let's go. Hey, I know that one skill / mystic code, I forget which. Okay, yeah, here we go. Skill. Trash and Crash EX. A special ability called ID_ES that alter egos possess since their creation. A cheat skill that evolved from monstrous strength. No matter how much of something there may be, as long as it can be enveloped by her hands, Enveloped. As long as it can be enveloped by her hands, her claws can crush and compress it regardless. Whatever she compresses becomes a 5 centimeter cube, but its mass can't go lower than 1/10 of what it was originally. After compression, it's considered dust data. The only things Passionlip can crush are objects smaller than her hands. Or not. As long as it fits in her hands, based on her point of view, she can treat it as a target. Okay, so she just holds her hands out in front of her, like she's taking the TF2, like, pose for the camera taunt. As long as she can do that to you, you're vulnerable. For example, if it was a megastructure like the arena, and she's in a place within an unblocked view of it all, the requirements will have been met. She's got the whole world in her hand. Literally, yeah. Okay, who's voting for Passionlip on the next rocket launch? Send her up to the space station, have her, like, put the entire planet in her hands. Wait, she's already on the moon. Never mind. Also, the weight requirements would be astronomical, I think. Doesn't she weigh a literal ton? Holding her hands out to the distant small arena, once the entire view of the arena fits snugly in her hands, Lip recognizes it as caught and can now crush it. Though it may be planar physical interference that disregards perspective, crushing large objects would, of course, take time. Okay. Does this game has Tiamat? No. Tiamat's exclusive to FGO. Is that all that's new? Did I read this one? Cognitive disorder? Did I read this? I don't remember. Cognitive disorder. Most people can't look at themselves objectively. This happens not only on the spiritual level, but also on the physical. People can't see themselves. No, to be precise, the impartiality to look upon oneself without falsehoods and accept it is rare. Because humans possess wisdom, they're able to turn only the convenient aspects of the reality they see into the truth. It's not just being selective of what information they accept, they're also unconsciously fabricating or modifying information. Passionlip's cognitive disorder is of the highest order. She cannot comprehend the form of her own hands. Her brain ignores her own ugly appearance, and mentally she sees herself as an exceedingly normal girl. No, she's not ugly, she's pretty. Don't be mean. Why is the game... Even the fucking codex here is, like, captive to her, like, her skill that makes everyone bully her. To her, her claws only appear as normal. Because of this, Lip can't understand the reason why everyone is afraid of me. Completely ignorant that the reason is her body's ugliness, she would just tilt her head if you pointed out to her. Don't be mean! She's so nice. Why are you telling me such a lie? Are you bullying me by lying again? In regard to her giant claws and cognitive disorder, Passionlip is a complete victim. Though her inability to recognize it was born from escapism, there are neither lies or deception in her heart. Everyone finds it difficult to face their ugly sides. When one looks in the mirror, is the brain properly observing an image of oneself reflected there? Okay, I don't think I read that before, did I? I don't remember reading that. We definitely read about Breast Valley, didn't we? Yeah. How much do you want to bet BB wrote that article? That'd be a funny twist if, like, all the codex or information matrix was just her. Like, yeah, she's documenting her own, like, creations. Okay, so what was it? 8th floor. It's northeast of 8th floor. Looks like you're ready. Alright, we'll start searching for Passionlip. The pink marker on your map shows you where we've detected signs of Passionlip. Start by heading there. Okay, Ren. Huh. Okay, so up ahead immediately is where we can start. Oh, she's just there outside the arena. Hi, Lip. I love how she's just outside the walls. Passionlip, she's here. What? Ah! Where did she come from behind? Maybe she was watching over you from the shadows. I like how Saber's sword clips through as she turned. Don't worry about it, okay? She just sliced through. Even though we intended on capturing her, I never expected her to follow us. But fine. I'll close the distance and talk to her. Sorry. Bye. She ran. She really does look like a stalker. There are still signs of Lip. I marked her approximate location again. Alright, then please take another look at the map and we head to the marked location. Take good precaution. It's just like hunting fucking... what are they called? Lugia? No. The Pokemon that run away when you see them? It's just like those. Like a street cat? Yeah. Roaming legendaries? Yeah, those ones. Latias or something? I can't remember the last one. Whoops, where the hell am I going? She gonna appear behind us again? Yeah, she's just following behind. Hey, Lip. I'm being watched again. I'll get her this time, as I rush up to her. What the hell do we do about this? I face enemies more capable than me, enemies that lay traps. Rin Tosuka, who demanded money from me. I've jumped over so many hurdles up until now, but damn, I didn't think there would be a boss that runs away when you get too close. Ah, what's the matter with her? She's some sort of crab? Is running away when we get near an homage to crabs? What? What do you mean, Saber? Do crabs just... okay. Teleports behind meekly? Dude, we need to get a Pokemon with a skill that prevents escape. There's no end in sight. We'll try to come up with a plan to deal with Passionlip. If you find yourself at an impasse, please head on back here. Okay. She's around still. Oh, that's the wrong way. Crabs are often fast, but why does her mind go there first? I don't know, Saber's just funny like that. I completely forget these enemy patterns every time I stream. Fuck. Stunned as well! Ah. Carcinization of the mind? Yeah. There is only one step in the crab cycle, and it is crab. Ah. Damn it. Nearly. Oh, we're so close to her level as well. Is she a little bit like a crab with the giant armored claws? You know, I kind of get... yeah, actually. Yes, I see it. No, you're right, see it. She could, like, and she does in FGO, her idle animation is her, like, sitting on her own hands. Like, she sits on them like they're a seat. She could totally use her fingers to, like, just walk across around, you know? She could just scuttle on her fingers. I don't know quite how that works with her perception not seeing her own hands like this. I don't know how that works. That'd be great. Yeah. Like, she does sit on her own hands in FGO, but how does that match up with her not noticing her own hands? because of her cognitive dissonance. Yeah, she is. She's been getting better since FGO. Right. It's Passionlip again. She's watching me. Somehow it feels like her stares are gradually being filled with more and more emotion. But now, we know that she's been running away when we catch up to her. Let's try standing here and see what happens. Just stare. Time continues to be wasted. Passionlip is standing there and endlessly gazing at us. It's almost like I'm hallucinating. I'll try to... Passionlip therapy arc where she cures her misperception. Yeah. I wonder how she performs in the summer event. How she, like, appears. I mean, in last year's summer event, she was, like, she added as a costume or something, right? Or a non-costume sprite, whatever. I want to see that event and then how she's treated in this year's event where she gets a whole summer alt. I haven't seen her other ascensions yet, but I don't know if she's available to pull yet. I need to see her other ascensions. Staring contest. Maybe before crab mode noble phantasm. That would be amazing, but silly at the same time. She's a 5-star now, so she's got to have like a really bonkers over-the-top MP. Seems as if Passionlip is dropping her guard somewhat. She really is like a cat. May I go over to you? We mustn't jump the gun here. I accept with a silent nod. Lip slowly walks up to us timidly, wearing an expression like that of a scalded child's. Watch out, Praetor. There's an alter ego there. Don't let her appearance deceive you. Just come here and give me a hug, Lip. Saber attentively confronts the approaching Passionlip. I should... talk to her. Keep talking. Busting out my ultimate ability, but my anime call-out was just time for crab. I'll start things off by talking to her. I'll leave asking about her SG and our memories for later. So what is it that you needed from me? I tried asking as nonchalantly as possible. I tried really hard. I crushed up and made some cookies for you. Oh, she's running. Passionlip's expression lights up with a flash and she rushes over to me. Me and Saber are like the guards. Saber and I are the guards in Monty Python, watching as Lip like runs in the distance. Delicious cookie crumbs. It's gonna come out like powder, basically. I'm sure it is. Like powdered cookie. I can snort the cookie, it's fine. Cookies. Regular edible cookies? Yes, here they are. Oh. Watch out, it really was a trap. Cookie flavored pixie sticks? I don't know what a pixie stick is. Is that an American thing? Okay, so was she really attacking us, or was she trying to hand us the cookies? And because of her giant hands, it looked like an attack. So Saber had to jump in. And because she doesn't know her hands are huge and dangerous, she could have accidentally attacked us. She thought she was giving us cookies. Or something. Candy powder, essentially. Paper stick full of flavoured sugar powder? Pure sugar candy powder, basically. Oh, like, yeah. Like sherbet. Tell me that's not just a British thing. Think it is? Fuck. Yeah, sherbet is just like basically like powdered sugar, but like fizzy. Like fizzy powdered sugar. You tend to have like a solid... Sherbet is ice cream made of fruit and ice here. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to link a Wikipedia article for what sherbet is for us. The most British looking fucking like store image as well. But yeah, it's like basically powder sugar. With like you tend to have like a sugar, like a solid sugar stick or something that you lick, then you dip it in the sherbet, so you get like a solid sugar thing that then gets the saliva on it. Dip that in the sherbet, which is the powder, and then that sticks to the saliva, and then you eat the stick. Does that make any sense? We have stuff like that here? Okay, okay. Huh. Learning things every day, chat. Again, you got in my way. I really, really won't forgive you.
サーバントがいる限り近づけないんだ。ならいらない。あなたはいらないです。
As long as her servant's around, I can't get close to her. Then Saber is unneeded. Hakunon doesn't need you around. So this is your true character. I'm disappointed, Passionlip. Oh no.
どう見ても早くよな。
Small time, Saber. Are you sorry? What?
簡単に潰れないでくださいね。
Oh, she looks so sad to be fighting.
邪魔です。すごく邪魔。
Damn, this music.
いらないです。
I'm not gonna let you get rid of Saber. Wonka brand Fun Dip. I've never seen that either. I don't think we have like actual Willy Wonka stuff here. I tell a lie, I saw a Wonka bar once. It was like a special promotion thing for when the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka movie happened. Everything is big about her, Saber get real. Exactly, yeah. I saw a Wonka chocolate bar once, and it was a special promo for the movie. We need to just defend, I think. Small time, she says, 150 centimeters. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Lip and Saber are like almost the same height, aren't they? Aren't they both 150 centimeters? It's just that Lip makes up for it wider than she is tall. And with tits to match, just like Rouge the Bat. Saber more like dagger, it's more like scalpel, kitchen knife. I need to guard. Do I have the skill that can block these? Damage and stun again? No, I can't stun her skill, damn it. 3 meters real if she does her handstand. 3 meters tall, yes. I think I need to guard against skills, otherwise I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Apparently Lip is 156. Oh, okay. Lip's taller than Saber then. Saber has no ground to stand on in here. I have no idea what to do against her. I just need to survive, basically.
華麗に決める。そんなもの大ではないか。もう逃がしませんよ。私の手にすっぽりです。程度があろう。程度があろう。
Oh no. That's a lot of damage. Ow.
力が足りなかった。
Fuck. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Retry, yes? Oh god, okay. Huh. So our options were to fight her, or talk and then fight her. So I don't think there's any way you can get out of this. She scrunched your girl crazy style? Yeah. Imagine the hand job. 2 skills in a row? Fuck. Okay, do I need to use a skill, like, to heal immediately? If she survives the first one, she needs to survive the second one. I don't know. Last time she died because... Jesus. Come out square. Come out as a 5 centimeter square, yeah. Just because that's what she turns everything into, not because I'm 5 centimeters. Shut up. Kisses is gone. To shreds, you say? I don't have the guts skill from the first game, so I can't just spam that and cheese it. I really wish I had the other Mystic Code. I could, like, stun against a skill. Toot. I don't want to get caught, because last time I died because I guarded against her break, and she used, like, a super effective move. Oh. Yeah, like that. Now survive this. Tank it. It's an instant kill move, but... Okay, no, we're okay. We lived through that one. Damn, she does so much damage. Yeah, what's with her superhuman strength? The term rampage must have taken after her. Somehow we managed to fend off Passionlip's rending assault. Saber took serious damage, but still has strength to spare. Reminds me of that Tumblr post where someone gets a horny ask that makes a dick sound cubic. Yeah, what was it? It was like, hey girl, how do you feel about 10 centimeter cubed dick? Something like that. And the person responded like, I don't get it, is it a fucking cube? Obviously they meant like volume, like they meant to say it's girthy and it has volume, but so come on. Lip is one trick pony. We can beat her if we just get some practice. My 10 by 10 inch dick? Yeah, they probably said inch rather than centimeters, because who would say they have 10 centimeter cubed of dick? Perfect romance tool, the rhombus. You're persistent for someone so weak. I hate using it, but now I'll have to use my noble phantasm. Huh? You've been told not to. I need to excuse myself. I need to excuse myself for now. But please come talk to me again sometime. Oh, she wants to talk again, even after the fight? Okay. Non-Euclidean dick. Bending dimensions with my penis. Yeah, we don't get to see Noble Phantasm. Wait, look, I know how you feel, but is that how you're going to live your life? Passionlip's presence has completely disappeared. Let's quietly return to the student council room. Did we flub something, or is that how it's always going to go? I don't know. The penor out of space? An incomprehensible penis fell out of the sky. I don't know, I've seen some wild penises in my time. Huh? You've done well. I apologize for having made you waste some of your time. I would have never thought that Passionlip wouldn't even fight us. True. I, too, am confident in my getaways, but that AI's readiness to flee is amazing. A half-hearted means of capturing her won't work. You failed the Passionlip dating sim segment? Fuck. It's over. Mission failed, we didn't get the cookies. I don't think there was a way to get the cookies, right? There's like no way. No matter what, we would have ended up in a fight through those dialogue trees. They all lead to a fight somewhere down the line. Yes, capturing Passionlip on one's own is a hard task. That's why we'll try a two-man cell next. We'll encircle her using two people paired up.
two people paired. It's dangerous for anyone other than Kishinami to enter the labyrinth, though. No, there's someone. Someone with a contracted servant and too much time on their hands. One person. Hey, Jinako. Jinako, huh? Sure, even if Lip attacked her, she could hold out with her servant. But would she actually cooperate with us? This kind of thing is Hakuno's area of expertise. Right, Hakuno? Please start by bringing her over here. Bring Jinako to the student council room. It's easy for President Leo to say, but I have a hunch that this might end up being tougher than catching Lip. Oh, there's nothing to fret about. Worst case, you and I can pair up. Together we'll knock out those knockers. Spare me. If I'd have to go in with Gato otherwise, then I'll use every trick in the book to persuade Jinako. Simply incredible, Chief Gato. Hakuno's motivation has leaped threefold. Alright, please go ahead and persuade Jinako. We'll be here readying our strategies. I relented and took up persuading Jinako. No turning back now. Anyway, I've got nothing to lose, so I'll head over to where Jinako is. Okay. Whoops, it's not down there, is it? I try and run a straight line down this corridor, but I don't know what it is. It just makes me run like a fucking lunatic. I'm trying my hardest to run in a straight line, using the controller stick, and I just careen into the walls. I don't know why it's so hard. I'm drunk driving in the school hallways. I heard about it, but I refuse. Right from the get-go. Leo casually told me to please bring Jinako here, but there's no reason to think that this anthropomorphic snail would give in so easily. You don't get it anyway, Hakunon. I told you that I don't want to leave here. You forget? And yet you asked me to come out so I can help you, and I won't. Knock on someone else's door, will ya? It's not that I forgot. The reality is that Jinako doesn't even want to leave this janitor's closet, let alone escape to the far side of the moon. But that's strange to hear. You aided us with Rani, didn't you? Fair point. My lord's vain principles have no place left but to be turned over and apologised for. I can't grasp why she's so obstinate. Shut your trap, Kana. Why are you taking Hakuno's side? Useless servant. That's also a fair point. To each useless master, a useless servant. Okay, but why can't Kana just go into the arena on his own, you know? Sure, like, Jinako can just stay here, right? She would... I guarantee you that she would summon a servant with independent action, so that she wouldn't have to get up. If you can't accept that, then go ahead and change your lifestyle. My abilities, at least, would increase. Yeah, this servant always has a comeback to this, equipped for that. While Jinako talks, Kana gazes over at us. It seems like he's telling us to persuade her while you have the chance. This is our chance. If Kana bears the brunt of Jinako's dissatisfaction, she might have a better impression of us. Lacks independent action? Fuck. Okay, well, there goes our one chance. To persuade her, I say... Oh god. We need you, Jinako. Come out and help us, Jinako. Please help us, Jinako, big sis. You're just refusing to grow up. Think of it as a diet. Well, that's not going to work. That's not going to work either. I don't think Big Sis would help. I don't think she's that kind of person. But these two sound so bland. Huh. None of this sounds like it would work. Do I just use all of them? And then eventually she gives in? Is that how it works, maybe? Throw a curveball. I don't know. I don't think any of these would work. Doesn't seem like it. I'm leaning on the top two because these three just seem like they not really match with her. Refusing to grow up, I think of it as a diet. That won't work.
Okay, I'll just go from the top down and see what works, because I have no idea, literally. Can't fool me. You just need Kana rather than Jinako. I know you're not trying to lie, but that's how it turns out. So yeah, I was hoping to hear something a little more tear-jerking. Damn, I was afraid this wouldn't work. Jinako's intent to not work is actually a conviction. All I can do is try again. There's no free favours here anywho. How about bringing a box of premium cakes next time? Depending on the terms, nothing's impossible. Okay. We don't even get to try again? Or do I just go back in? My negotiations broke down. I ain't got nothing the slightest thing to say to you, Hakunon. And hey, I got hurt by what you said, you know? Jinako's got a serious heartbreak right now. Ah, the salt from my potato chips stings so. Thus, I can't eat anything but Tsukimihara Academy's exclusive premium roll cakes. Oh, we gotta bribe her? Okay. Yeah, you're not even trying to hide it, girl. Hakunon is getting unapologetically extorted right now. That said, if I quit here, a labyrinth rendezvous with Gato is in store for me. That I must avoid. I'll go to the commissary and look for a premium roll cake to bring back. Okay, so we just have to bribe her, and then she will. Or are we bribing her so that she will listen to our next, like, proposal? Am I gonna have to buy, like, 4 roll cakes so I get the right one? Premium roll cake. 2,000? I can afford it. Restores a small amount of a master's MP, melts like snow. I too will do anything for a roll cake. What is a roll cake? Available for a limited time for the commissary. A rich little roll cake. Need to look up what a roll cake is. Oh, it's literally just a rolled sponge. Okay. It's a cake but rolled. I should have assumed that. It's not a word we use over here. We don't use the term roll cake. Oh god. I don't know what we would normally call them here. I don't eat cake enough to really actually know what we call them. I don't know my own people, is what I'm trying to say. There's a few comments I'd like to make about this, but I'll grin and bear it for now. The premium roll cake, this must be it. I've only heard the term used in reference to Japanese ones. Obligatory the priest smiles goes here. Yes. Yorokobe shonen. Handed over a premium roll cake. Wahoo! I knew you had it in you, Hakunon. You're not an award-winning errand girl of a master for nothing. Hehe. Now this is a sugar bonanza with a cola in hand. Is Jinako a bit sweet today? Ish. So now, if you may please take your leave, you're staring straight at it. I'll give none. Well, leaving now will put me in a real spot. At this rate, my lavishing will have been for naught. I need to start upping her calorie intake, quick. And so... Big sis, is that... Why does the game want us to call her Big Sis? Do I have to try it? I'm not into this, okay? Maybe she is. Ah, so sneaky, but it's so good. This feeling that I goofed up is killing me. Still, no matter how sly or adorably you beg, this Jinako ain't gonna fight. Are you alright with that? That's fine, I'll protect Jinako. At least watch out for yourself. I'll protect you. She said roll cake and cola drinking. Yippee! Yeah, the quote broke it. Grown adult women averse to responsibility, I kinda get what they're saying. Yeah. Gah, you're too sincere, I can't look you in the eye! Wait, did this set a flag? Is this the illusory Jinako route? A blushing sprite. Well, but even if you do protect me, I won't pay you back in any way. I can't go doing whatever Leo tells me to. Just take your memories once we find them. What sort of errand girl wants pay? Does she even care about her memories? I think she likes how she is.
She doesn't want to pay us, obviously.
ダメダメっすね。
You work hard, huh, Hakanon? But me? Volunteering and stuff? Pass. It's all about give and take. Oh, come on. No way is her character someone who cares about, like, equal exchange when it comes to, like, errands. That goes complete. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I touched the secret button again. Fuck this controller. I mean, fuck my PSP. No, I'm not objecting. Why is it skipping? What did I press? Oh my god. Fuck. I accidentally skipped a bunch of shit as well. Fuck. Okay. You must now buy another cake roll? God fucking damn it. This is the money gate. I escaped Rin's money gate by, you know, just killing the enemies, but I can't do this here. Oh no. Droppy dumbfounded nearly turns off the Super PSP. It's just I put it down in my lap and then, like, my inner thigh pressed the controller in a weird way. So I pressed the PSP. Okay, fine. Have another one, you glutton. Right, is it going to be the same choices as always? Up her calorie intake. Yeah. We need Junico's help. Big sis, is there no... Did I do this one first? So sneaky, but it's so good. This feeling that I goofed up is killing me. Yeah. Ain't gonna fight. I'll protect you. Okay, just take your memories once we find them. I feel like she wouldn't really care, though. That was my logic before. In your defense, it took me 6 tries to navigate the dialogue tree. Understandable, yeah. I'm always scared at any decision I have to make in these games, because they're such, like, consequential choices most of the time. Like, you know, choices in this game are very, very deceptively important. You're pretty good at negotiating. Then last one. Jinako can't do squat, really. Are you fine with that, Hakanon? Of course that's okay. I don't know. Why have I got hiccups? Help, I have hiccups again. This happened literally last stream as well. Why the fuck did I get hiccups? I know we'll fix this. Ah, yes. I know what will fix my hiccups. Spilling water all over the fucking floor. How do I do this every time, too? You'd think I'd know how to drink water by now. Ah! Thank you for the bit, Sia. 300. Gonna go face the horrors / mild inconvenience of work. Best of luck fighting and subsequently befriending Lip. Thank you, Sia. Hope you're okay at work. Sorry, I'm cleaning up water everywhere again. Fucking hell. How does this happen every stream? Such a fucking klutz. Hi, Cabbage. Sorry, minor water spilling accident again. Of course, or don't acknowledge it? Ah, she's so confusing. Why are you silent at the very end? This kind of hurts more than getting an instant answer. The only way I can respond to Jinako's question was silence. She doesn't have to fight, and I don't intend to force her. However, Hakano Kishinami has no reason to affirm that Jinako can't do anything. What one can or can't do isn't up to others to decide. Oh, okay, so I guess that was right, maybe. Ugh, you got me, I guess. The next question isn't coming to me, or maybe you're just too persistent, Hakanon. Oh, alright, I get it. Turning you down seems like it would be physically exerting, so I'll play along with you this time. You go to the student council room first. I'll drop by once I save a few things and relax a bit. She means eat the 2 cakes I just bought her. While brushing her disheveled hair, Jinako agrees to cooperating, seemingly as if she had no other choice. This took quite some time and unnecessary expenses, roll cakes, but I'm glad I somehow pulled it off. That's a really funny use of the text there. I express my gratitude, thanks, and then leave the janitor's closet. Let's head back to the student council room as well. Okay, fine. What a mess. We ended up spending 4,000 sacrament for that. It seems you succeeded in persuading Jinako. I can tell by the look on your face. Writes it off with Julius's taxes. Gahaha. So Jinako couldn't hold out against your insistence either, huh, lass? Yes, very good indeed. Now we'll finally see her in the flesh. Now that I think about it, only Kishinami has spoken directly to Jinako, right? Has no one else even seen her in person? Like, no one knows what she looks like? That's right. I did meet her in that humiliating game of Mahjong, but it was in an accelerated subspace. So, she's a mysterious lady. I'm eager to see what she's like in person. Aren't you as well, Julius? Yeah, Jinako Karigidi's servant is strong. We can't ignore that. While exchanging trivial comments, everyone keeps their eyes on the student council room's door. Jinako, who they spoke with only over the monitor so far, is coming. They've seen her face, but what sort of presence does she have in person? They can't help but feel giddy. She's gonna fall through the door. As this was going on, sounds could be heard coming from the hallway. It's Jinako. Is she gonna make it? She's gonna run away, isn't she? Okay. There she is. Honestly forgot what her full model was like. Oh, I love her mouth. The little, like angled mouth. Sup, sauce for the wait. IRL Jinako has arrived in the student council room. Everyone's just stunned. Why? Stunned by that T-girl swag. Ah, good morning. Ah, you're fatter than I imagined. What? Gato. This fucking game. This fucking game just hits me with these curveballs sometimes. I'm so sorry. That just hit me out of nowhere. Sees a plus-sized woman once. Yeah. Look at her though. She's not even that fat. Like, she has a thin neck, thin arms. She has some wide thighs and big tits. That's it. She has wide hips and fat thighs. That's it. She's not even fat. At least put her in like the you know, the larger size that she's in like the when she's summoned in FGO, you know, as Ganesha. She's at most has belly flab, and that's as Ganesha. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. At least give her that. Fucking Gato. What's with this reaction? Why are most of you on mute? Oh, buzz off, old man. For real. She's so, like, Twitch chat. No, my apologies. It's just that, how should I put it? You're pretty ordinary, huh? Yeah, ordinary, isn't she? I was imagining a more amazing personality. Like you'd come in striking a pose like a mighty morphing hero. I guess she is like a mage, right? In this universe. And in this universe, the mages who got into the moon cell had the opportunity to customize their appearance. And she customized her appearance like to just be a casual, normal person. Basically. Yes, I assumed your character would be more eccentric than Miss Tosca's. Gawaine's just stunned. Data on file says you're the same age as Kishinami, but not being in uniform gives off a strong outsider vibe. Really? Wait, how is she the same age? She's a substitute teacher, right? Or was? Who knows? Another good face. It's because you're untidy, as in your appearance. Stop being mean. I guess she is, though. Look at that hair. My bad for being ordinary. My specs are different from heaven dwellers like Leo and the rest of you. So, can I leave now? Sorry, we didn't mean it like that. Since we got here, it's been distinct personalities everywhere, right? So you coming in looking plain sort of makes an impact. Face. Exactly. You're an unenthusiastic entrance actually surprised us. That's all it is, Jinako. Leah, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Let me do a shout out. Hi. Welcome. New spin-off, Jinako Karigiri needs a perm. Yeah, it's a hairdressing game. Hi Leah. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I didn't actually see what you were streaming last time. I saw that you were live, I didn't catch what category you were streaming in. But yes, thank you so much. Welcome in everyone. We're just introducing Jinako to the student council, like in person for the first time, so everyone's stunned at how gamer she is. Look at her face. However, we did you wrong. Forgive us, Miss Karigiri. I apologise for our impoliteness just now. She has like so many different face like skins. Hi, I'm at a pre-roll, lads. Oh, hello, Leah. I'm so sorry. I didn't realise that would happen. Hello. That shouldn't happen during a raid, I swear. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm really thankful you came by again. Hello. Nice to see everyone. Pre-rolls should not happen, like, when a raid happens, right? That's just rude. Twitch should not be interrupting raids like that. But yes, hope you had a good stream. We're basically just introducing Jinako to the student council for the first time, like in person, and everyone's shocked at her gamerness. Twitch supposedly can snooze ads if you get a raid, but I never notice it on my end. I don't know. My girlfriend is gushing over your voice now. Hi, Joppy. Hello, Wrench Witch. Hello, Wrench. That's the name, wasn't it? Yes. Jinako, my queen. Yes, here she is. I'm glad your girlfriend likes my voice, Leah. Hello. Hello, Leah's girlfriend. It's no biggie. I'm not that angry. I'm not really that angry. I feel awkward with you bowing your head. Anyhow, what is it that you need? You must be at the end of your rope if you're asking Jinako for help. True. You'll see once I explain. Leo briefly explains the situation. Passionlip likely possesses our memories. But when it's time to fight, she flees. Due to some odd assumption she's making, we can't even have a conversation. The shield in the labyrinth is holding firm, and at this rate we won't be able to get her SG. In any case, unless we can come up with a way to not let Lip escape, we can't continue. I love the amount of different face, expressions that Jinako has. For a character you don't see that often, she has like a million different, mouth sprites. With that said, we want Jinako, who has a servant, to enter the labyrinth alongside Hakuno. The two of us do a pincer attack. It's pretty simple for a strategy, but, isn't it futile? Alter egos can pop out and disappear at will. Even with a pincer attack, she'll just go, "I'm embarrassed," and run off. Chasing a stalker will backfire on you. If you want to catch her, all you can do is make her chase you, right? That's true. Quinn made me do push-ups before the raid and I haven't done any for a while and really took it out of me. Aww. Hope you're doing okay, Leah. Push-ups can do that if you don't keep up with them regularly. People will say, "Oh, it's fine, I used to do X amount of push-ups, I can do those anytime." And then you do one for the first time in a while and you're like, "Oh my god, my arms." Oh no, Lip is a chaser. Well, she's got plenty to pick from here. As far as I'm concerned, every girl here is trans. Literally what I said. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. So for that reason, we'll have to pretend to be Hakuno's lover. Have you pretend to be Hakuno's lover? Ah, I see. I see how it is. We're gonna bait Passionlip by pretending Jinako's our wife. Great. Fantastic. Saber's gonna get jealous, and so is everyone else. Eh? Runny's just dead. Eyes are gone. Oh my. Yuri? Yeah. Even if it's like pretend Yuri. What is this man saying? Is she okay? She's just not very good at expressing herself, don't worry. Uh-huh. Have Jinako pretend to be my lover. Right. Huh? I see, very impressive. So what the fuck did you just say? She just... Great dialogue. Okay. The game just says that. What the fuck did you just say? As I said, you'll behave like Hakuno's lover. Bonk, bonk. It's obvious to anyone that Passionlip is obsessed with Hakuno. Based on her actions up until now, once she realizes that Hakuno has a lover, she'll most likely pursue her even more. Miss Karigiri will be the decoy. Yes, you. While the alter ego attacks you, Hakuno will stealthily approach from behind. After reaching into the alter ego's chest, the data from our memories will be retrieved. If my guess is correct, that should be enough to stir up some drama. Okay, drama is what you care about, right? Wait a sec, no one told me about this! Yeah, we didn't know either, Jinako. Decoys, lovers, why not just have Leo or Shinji do all that then? Have you seen Hakuno? You think this bitch is straight? Wait, is Lip gonna go full Yandere mode? Yeah, watch out. Leo's just, like, so into this Yuri. He's such a fucking Fujo. What's the term for, like, men who do it? Like, men who are obsessed with Yuri? He's one of those. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, I would very much like to do so, but my brother won't stop helping me not to do it. Harping me not to do it. Okay. An egg? Fuj bro. Yeah, Leo probably is an egg, but I don't know if we want him. Ahem, I am also an instructor. It's simply too early for Leo to be involved in gender relations. Fundashi. Okay, thank you, Ichi. Someone knew. I knew it was some word, just not one I hear very often. Lip has those great, big, massive, impossible to ignore hands. Yes, exactly. Besides, Jinako Karigiri, when we played chess, this is what you said. Don't underestimate ordinary people. Please prove these words true by doing this. You heard it here, Joffy does not claim Leo. No, we don't want him as part of our community. He's a creep. Sadly, I gotta go right when the plot becomes interesting. I'm sorry, Astra. Thanks for coming again, though. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest. Leonardo, we love Woolowa, Harway. Yeah. I can't read that without reading Woolowa. It's just easier to say than women loving women. I don't notice how big Nero's shoulder pads are. Dub L dub. That's a different way of saying it. That works. WoW character? Hello, verse. Didn't notice how big Nero's shoulder pads are. Yeah, Nero's shoulder pads are pretty big. Oh, I don't remember saying that, but that was a long playtime. I probably just let that one slip. Also, Rani, you're still bitter about what happened, Power Gamer. Pressured by Leo, Rin, and Rani, Jinako looks like she's about to run for it. I'd say this is about 80% settled. If I was pressured head-on by those three, I wouldn't have the self-confidence to turn down their request either. Woolowa is good. Okay. Alright, I got it. But even if I'm fine with it, Hakuno might be against it. Again, I direct you. Look at Hakuno. Do you think this bitch is straight? I don't think so. Yeah, Nero's built a bit like a fucking... Nero?
Yeah, I forgot you called her Nero, so I said Nero. Oh no, anyone who doesn't know knows who she is now. I forgot. I got lost in the source and just said her true name, like, casually as well. Yeah, she's built like a fucking Warhammer mech. Umu? Yeah. Pretending to be two female lovers won't work anyway, right, Hakunon? I know what you are. You're just repressed. I don't want to, I'm okay with it. Reggie doxing Nero. No. See, she's okay. Okay with it. Yeah, I don't mind, I said. Jinako sure has a sharp tongue, but deep down she's kind. She's helped me out several times. More importantly, being together is no big deal. It sounds fun. Perfecto! Then it's settled. Please don't worry, Miss Kaidagiri. The alter ego will come attack just by you being together with Hakuno. Ah, yep, just being together is okay, that's right. Well, I guess that's that. I just saw purple name and didn't read. So you did now. Yeah. But the problem when, like, loads of people turn up with the same name, colour, like, yeah. I do the same thing all the time. I tend to associate colour... Oh, shit. I tend to associate colours with names more than I do the actual name. I skim read chat and I see a colour and I'm like, oh, I know who that is. I guess that's that. If Jinako accepted the conditions, then there's no reason for me to refuse. Jinako and I will enter the labyrinth together and capture Passionlip. It's me, cyanish. Yes, hello cabbage. Not many people use that colour, that's true. Ichi is very red. Yes, the time hath come! Kishinami, work with Jinako and give it your all! Okay. But pretend couple! Sakura, you okay? Sorry, I lost myself for a second there. Well, two people is safer than one. I wasn't surprised or anything, okay? Yeah, sure. Okay, same. You go on ahead. I'll catch up to you in a bit. I will. But man, it's a good thing I walked in normally. If I had just a little more courage, I almost would have decided to drop in with a pose like a mighty morphing hero. I thought she was either going to fall through the door, do a pose and be stupid, or just be normal. Wait, can you control your colour? That teal is my favourite? Yeah, you can pick your chat colour. That's like your identity in Twitch. As a chatter, you can just pick your own colour. It should be to the left of your name, I believe. Yeah, there you go, Baron. Leah. There you go, Leah, from Baron. There. Jinako is surprisingly normal, huh? I don't like you, don't you think, Hakunon? You don't get what I mean? Oh, come on. Doesn't mean anything. I wasn't thinking anything like couple of boars. Damn it. So, a pretend couple. No, I don't really think anything of it. I expect this to turn out well. Please go to hell, do your best. She's so repressed and jealous. As soon as you enter the labyrinth, the student council will escort the two of you. Yes, now this is what I call fun. We'll need to commemorate this event. Try to win best couple. He's so on board with this. This is all about being affectionate, isn't it? Lady Kishinami and Jinako, you two are well suited. Aww. So, let's see if you pull this off. Kadigiri's servant definitely is a powerful heroic spirit. However, well, no use worrying about that now. The plan itself is sound. The rest is up to circumstance and how mentally prepared you two are. Okay, let's go. Their face, their mind. Yeah. We'll have to buy Jinako another like sweet roll or whatever it was, roll cake after this, as like a thank you, or like a sorry for putting up with this shit. I'm so powerful now. There you go. Now you're like phosphorylite color.
Did I keep you waiting? Alrighty, should we go, Hakunon? Darling sweetie, you're a streamer. Did you really not know you could change your color internet intentionally? No, wait, an actual sweet roll, like from Skyrim. That's what I like immediately thought of for some reason. When I was reading Roll Cake, I imagined those. I awkwardly replied to Jinako's awkward words. First of all, we have to pretend to be a couple. Are we gonna hold hands? Please tell me we hold hands. I guess we have to, like, hold hands, or like, kiss? I don't get in chat for 4 hours on weekdays. It'll be bad if we don't, right? We're a couple after all. If we don't do that, at least... Holding hands before marriage? I know, right? I held hands and we both got pregnant. It's true. True story. Please watch out. It's an alter ego. Already. She's already here. Seething. She took the bait so quickly. Just how sensitive to Hakunon is she? Big hand grinding noises. Who is that girl with her? You went into my labyrinth with her. I'm Hakuno's love. Forget it. It doesn't matter, since soon you'll... Oh no. Oh hey, it's the hands I was asking Renchi about the other day. It is Miss Hands has appeared. The point has been blocked. Time left to unlock 2 hours. Hold up. No one ever mentioned this. Why is the entrance blocked off? Where the fuck is Kana? That's right. It doesn't matter who you are. Since soon enough, I'll smash you until you're gone. Please smash me, Passionlip. Huh? Who said that? Bye. Leah saw the art for Summer Passionlip getting added to FGO and had questions. Ah, yes. I posted a lot of the art of that as well. Eek! Ah, she's scaring me, man. She's serious. Oh no. This is your chance, Hakuno. We'll guide Miss Karigiri. You please get yourself a head start. We set a rendezvous point on your Navi. Hurry! Oh shit. Okay. Oh, we're going in the funny zone. Runs toward her direction. Yeah. Jinako's a lot like a cat, you know? When you tell them to get out of the way, they run ahead of you to block you. Summer Huyan, though? Yeah. She is fighting for her goddamn life in that outfit. Please free her. We arrive at the set point. All we have to do now is wait for Jinako, who's getting chased by Passionlip. Ah, no way, there's just no way! Listen, this girl is crazy fast on her feet. She can turn on a dime and feints don't work on her. There's just no way I can go around. Eek, she's gonna corner me at this rate. I'm gonna get wrecked. Wait, Jinako, calm down. Get your servant out. Your servant should be more than enough to take on that alter ego. Eek, no, I'm gonna get flattened. Save me, Papa, save me. She's scary. She's like a dump truck. Not the first time I've heard that one. Oh my god, look at them go. Save me, save me! Somebody save me! Kabedon with those big claws would go hard. Yes. Hakuno, change your plans. Rescue Miss Karigiri immediately. She's fallen into a state of panic. She doesn't even seem to be thinking about fighting with her servant. Save me, she's got the dumpy, yeah. How can that... Her servant rivals Gawain, so why is she afraid? The difference is in real combat experience. No matter how strong of a weapon one has, if you can't wield it, you can't fight. Those that fly out without making sense of some danger and can't overcome their fear meet their doom. Such are ordinary people. Leo, your orders were clearly a mistake. Yes, but the time to reflect is later. Hakuno, take your navi out. Rescue Jinako at once. You need to tell me twice. I'm the one who brought Jinako to the labyrinth, knowing it was dangerous. We've got to subdue Passionlip before she catches Jinako. The place Miss Kaligiri and Passionlip are expected to pass through has been set on your map. Please go over there at once. Oh no. We need to, like, get there before the enemy takes our time. Time doesn't pass when I'm in this, does it? I can escape, right? I don't think that matters. Don't worry, don't worry. Ah! We have to just skip them, I think. It doesn't matter, does it? I'm skipping just in case. Saber doesn't like escaping, though. Saber's not very good with the idea of running from fights. Ah, these fucking things. Okay, we made it. The pride, yeah. We made it. This is the point where we'll meet up with Jinako again. As I catch my breath, I ready myself for battle. Let's do this, Passionlip. Sorry, Haganon, their movement speed has picked up. They passed through here 15 seconds ago. What the? I'm really sorry. Still, you're on the right track. Keep going straight up to the innermost shield. It's a dead end. We'll catch her this time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, it took me straight to a save point, so let me do this. Okay, I know where I'm going now, so I can get rid of this. Tasukete! Someone who might appreciate it. I had been saving SQ since basically last summer. I spent all getting Berserker Ibuki to MP5, then the rest went to new Caster Ultria. I got both MP5, it cost me like 3k St. Cords, but I'm basically ready for anything ever again. Nice! Hell yeah. Summer Ibuki is very good, but I think I have like every single arts looper from every single summer event that's happened. Like, I'm set for summer arts loopers. Like, I have all of them now. It's absurd how many there are. The big ones I saved up for were just so I could get Summer Bavanchi, because she is my bae. NP2 Summer Melusine is a nice bonus, I guess. Sloopers. That's a good word. She is just the one I picked to focus on. Fair enough, yeah, she's really good. We caught up, that's Passionlip's back, I see. Jinako is cornered up against the shield. There's nowhere left for her to run. It's a race against time and there's no time to think. I won't make you into a cube. I'll just smash you into the labyrinth wall, like this. Don't come near me! Squishing me against the wall. I'll end up just like my dad, my parents! Okay, that's a bit loaded. What does she mean by this? Oni girls make me happy, you know? Yeah, hell yeah. Onis are good. I like it when Onis are like 10 feet tall. Whenever I think of Summer Ibuki, I think of the fucking reference image that Raita drew of like Ritsuka like standing normally next to Ibuki in like reference pose. And like Ritsuka is like to basically hip height on Ibuki. She's so fucking huge. 2 entire Gudas, exactly, Ichi, yeah. That one image like made me just lose my mind. When women are just that tall. Dear Lord. Passionlip is hard focused on Jinako. If we go now, we can grab her from behind. Huh? I was going to make a backshot joke, but that's enough. I need to get through this without being derailed too hard. I embrace Passionlip from behind. That's better than what I was thinking. Fucking kill my dirty mind. Her giant claws are terrifying, but if I stay on her, it shouldn't be so easy to get caught by them. I'm not going to make those noises. Hakunon, Those are some sounds. Yeah, I'm not going to do those. I'm dreading her punishment scene because I'm going to have to voice act it. I'm going to have to read these things. And she has like the high-pitched anime voice that I cannot do. Then there's Barg, who's 6'6" by default with a limiter. Yeah, with a limiter. Squeaky toy women. Yeah, she's like the fucking penguin from Toy Story. I'm giving her like the Heimlich maneuver from behind, and she's squeaking like a penguin, like the squeaky penguin. There's hardly any of the resistance I expected there to be. All I'm doing is embracing her, but Passionlip's body trembles. I can't take this. If I get touched so firmly, Hakunon, your fingers feel hot. Lip's knees helplessly crumple. Crumple, not crumble. I don't know what's going on with her, but this is my chance. In this situation, I might be able to draw our memories out from her breast valley. Good camera. Okay, it's not showing it, but Hakunon is like hand in her tits right now, right? You're so rough. I rummage between the passive lips cleavage with my groping. Okay. I'm getting banned from Twitch for this one, chat. I can't visually check what the inside is like, but in any case, it's cramped yet endless space. Oh yes, the tits of holding. My outstretched hands graze against a myriad of cubic fragments. Hi. Hello, Chloe. How are you doing today? Good timing. Nothing's going on. Don't worry about it. My outstretched hands grazed against a myriad of cubic fragments. Doing good, cool scene. Yeah, very, very cool. Just, what is fate about? It sounds ridiculous, but it vaguely reminds me of an ancient king's tomb. What the fuck are you talking about? And I thought Nasu's writing in the original sex scenes were bad. Wait a second, is fate for goodness? Surprise Pikachu face? An ancient king's... Oh, very evocative imagery, thanks translation. The dim beam shines over a valley. Littered across the bottom are buried coffins, cubes, all abandoned, none able to return to the light. That sort of an image comes to my mind. Thought her mouth was a nipple for a sec? Oh my god. I can see where you're coming from. But she has straps there instead. The straps of holding. Please stop. I'm happy. Really I am, but... Kill me. My fingers crawl about incessantly, but I just keep getting frustrated. It's impossible to search for our memories, the shape of which I know nothing of, among these countless cubes. I never imagined her breast valley would be this deep and filled with so many discarded cubes. I can't find it like this, no matter where I reach for. Okay, time to, like, throw your entire body in. This is why they gave her a shirt in FGO? No, but she looks so much better in FGO. I need to show the, actual, like, art of her in that game. She looks so much better in FGO anyway. It's basically what she already wears, but with like a it's basically the same as what she has, but it has a transparent black thing between the tits. It still has like the tremendous side boob, so she still has that. No more. I can't take any more. Destroyed. I didn't mean to. I'm I'm sorry. My skin is super sensitive. I'm not used to being touched. That's her SG. Is sensitive skin. She is the erogenous zone? Yeah. That's her SG? I wasn't able to find her memories, but now it feels like I triggered something else. The docile lip, the labyrinth's pink fog, everything's said and done since we got here. They all indicate that Passionlip's final SG is... being a bottom. Demon with knockers. Hypersensitivity. Being a bottom, yeah. Well, we know that she's a bottom, right? That's like she's a yeah. But we know that, right? That one we already know. Isn't it hypersensitivity? Surely. I thought that was the thing. Like, she gets, like, verbal abuse, and that, like, destroys her, but, like, everyone, like, no one goes any further than words, so she's hypersensitive? Or am I misremembering what I read in FGO's profile? I don't know. She trembled when you touched her, so I imagine it's hypersensitivity? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, we have demons with knockers in chat, right? I'm certain that Passionlip is an alter ego. Her five senses, especially her sense of touch, suffer from abnormal development. Her last SG must be hypersensitivity. Demon with knockers reporting. There you go. Is that it? Are we... oh, okay, bye. Whoa, let me head over there. Over here. Okay, bye. We were able to expose her SG. The shield is destroyed and I can see the end of this floor, the pathway to the next layer. But... Lip's still here. You took another one of my secrets. It's embarrassing, but I'm glad. You're just trying to understand me better, aren't you, Hakunon? Passionlip stares fixedly at me. The only light in those eyes comes from the reflection of one Hakuno Kishinami. This can't be what affection looks like. Even I don't know what it's like to be in love, but I can tell that the look in her eyes isn't love. I'll forgive you for taking my SG and your memories, so... Chat, would you hold her hand? So, hold my hand. Before my body, I want you to hold my hand. That's all I ask. Don't fall for her trap, Predator. If you touch those claws, you'll be crushed in an instant. I'd hold her finger, I guess. Yeah, it might slice you up a bit. I would hold her hand. Jovian's got the right idea. Worth, yeah. Baron too, yep. Saber's right. Claws like hers were made to crush humans like me in a single hapless grip. I so nearly read that as grisp. So I really want to, chat. I want to see what happens. I really want to. I can go back through dialogue if I die. It's fine. I do really want... I'm just gonna eat this death, I guess. I want to know. It might not even go bad. I don't know. If we say no, we'll end up fighting, I'm sure. Don't worry, Saber, I got this. I have gloves on. With a single glance, I tell the battle-ready Saber to stand down. Then I extend my hand to the girl. Passionlip's affection is abnormal. Still, I judge her plea to be genuine as she stretches out her hand in return. Ah. And I'm dead. Slice my hand. A brutalizing pain shears through my outstretched arm. The only thing that gushes more than the pain I feel is the strange warmth now spilling from my arm. Huh? Why? Don't give me that why. You deceived my praetor. It's so tragic because she's unaware of how dangerous her hands are. Like, she doesn't have a perception of herself. She doesn't actually know that her hands are dangerous. And if you try and tell her, she doesn't understand it. Lip got hands? Yes. But we read, like, she has a cognitive dissonance that prevents her from, like, being aware of what her hands are like. She doesn't know that her hands are like giant razor blades. She thinks she's just normal. She's not aware of what she's like. And she's confused and scared of, like, everyone's scared of her and she doesn't get it. It's tragic, really. Why are you bleeding? Why are you looking at me like I'm a monster? I don't like it. Please, don't run from me. Don't run from me. Not you. Not you. It hurts me. Oh, she's not done. It hurts me. Everyone runs away from me. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why. Why am I hated so much? I don't want you of all people to hate me. Everyone was afraid of me, but you alone were so kind. We can just talk, Passionlip. We can be friends, but never touch each other. You know? So why? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I don't like it. I won't have it. I don't want to be abandoned. Pitch increases further. I can't go much higher than this, okay? I can't match her if I wanted to. Rather than me being abandoned, I just won't let you leave. Even if I turn to stone, there's no way I'll let you leave. Oh, now she's turning in. Oh, I get it. That's cool. Okay, now she turns into her, like, giant obstacle thing. That's the labyrinth relief. Was she from the beginning, or did these events trigger this? Passionlip transformed her body into a statue, barring our path as a labyrinth wall. I'm a little sad. I thought we were talking things over. Where did I go wrong?
アルターエゴがレリーフに。予想の範疇とはいえ、厄介な事態になりましたね。
An alter ego becoming a relief. Although this was within the realm of expectation, the situation has turned sour.
ですがこれでシールドは消え去りました。ミスカリギリを救出してからこちらに帰投してください。
However, the shield is gone now. After you save Miss Karigiri, please return to base.
レリーフの中、対パッションリップ戦の対策はその後にするとしましょう。
Inside that relief, huh? Let's leave the strategy to take on Passionlip for later. Okay, got it. So where the fuck did you go, Jinako? If I hide here, I should be fine, right? Where are you? How pathetic, though. I panicked so bad I couldn't even bring my servant out. Akano can really fight, huh? She's got guts, I'll give her that. Totally unlike me. What is that you found? Large soul of a lost undead? Oh, huh? What's this? It looks like a pretty important folder. Memories? This is it. It's our memories. The structure makes no sense, but yeah, I can just take out just my bit, probably. It's fine if I look, right? Akano did say that I could take a look if I helped out. Oh no. Is that going to be something bad? The giant model is so cool. I feel like they used a different model. It's not just like her normal player model. It's not like her normal NPC model, but bigger. I think it's like a different model completely. I think it's like higher resolution or like a higher polygon than her regular model. Because it doesn't have to move.
なんたることか。
Looking again, all I can think of is big. Like a towering mountain range. Ah, no. All I'm saying is that the relief is big. I absolutely do not envy how big they are. Don't worry, Saber. You're fine as you are. It's really cool looking. There's Jinako. Looks like this leads to a dead end. Good thing I found her before some trouble stirred up again. Could be either, I think. I suppose it depends on the technical reasons for choosing either. Yeah. I think it would make sense to, like, bake a version of her, like a different version of her, like, into the model. It's probably one big model, you know, the wall. Maybe it would reuse the textures, but not the model. I don't know. Wait, isn't she acting a bit strange? Prop massive.
ああ、この先に僕たちの記憶あるっすよ。
Hakunon, our memories are up ahead.
本当？やった、回収して。これで脱出も楽になるわ。
Really? We did it! Go get it, Hakunon. This will make our escape much easier.
ジナコもお疲れ様。予定とは違っちゃったけど、結果良ければ全てよしってね。
Good job as well, Jinako. Things didn't really go as planned, but all's well that ends well.
レオが謝りたいって言ってるから早く戻ってきて。西欧財閥のトップが頭を下げるなんてレアもレアで。ジナコ？
Leo wants to say sorry, so hurry on back. It's not every day that a top guy from a Western European conglomerate Jinako?
いいっす。全部無駄っす。
Oh, forget it. Everything's pointless.
僕たちはここから出られない。うん、出てもいいことなんて何もない。
That's a face.
初めから。
We can't leave this place. No, even if we did leave, there'd be nothing good waiting for us all along. We...
初めから私たちに未来なんてありはしなかったんだってば。
I can't match her performance there. All along, there was never a future waiting for us. Jinako? Did she use a return crystal to go back to the old school?
いえ、ジナコさんの反応はありません。強引な転移のため、彼女は迷宮内のどこかにランダム転送されたようです。
No, there aren't any signs of Jinako here. Due to the forced teleport, she was moved randomly to somewhere in the labyrinth.
手間のかかる女だ。レオ、いいな。
This girl is high maintenance. Leo, you don't mind if I address her myself, do you? However, there is a pizza waiting for you. Awesome!
もちろんです。ジナコさんの探索と救出、よろしくお願いします、兄さん。
By all means. I'll leave Jinako's search and rescue to your hands, I'll leave Jinako's search and rescue in your hands, brother. Where the fuck did I get president from? I was gonna say president.
ジナコ仮切りは任せろ。お前は記憶データを回収し、生徒会室に戻れ。命令だぞ。
Very well. I'll handle Jinako Karigiri. Kishinami, retrieve the memory data and return to base. That's an order. The forceful tone of Julius's voice left me little room to refuse. I'm worried about Jinako, but everyone's memories are also important. Let's pick up our memories and head back to the student council room. Is it really a good idea to install memories, I guess? It didn't seem to work well for her. She's like cursed with knowledge now. Here, this faintly glimmering folder must be... memory data. Verifying internal structure. There's no doubt in my mind that this is our memory data. Job well done, Hakuno. Leave the rest to my brother. Please return to the student council room. Got it. Yay.
探索はここまで。続きは休んでからだぞ、マスター。
I don't need to do this, do I? No. This will be a save anyway, if I leave. I'll be going back to my room and saving. Oh, Julius isn't here today. Anyone here? No, everyone disappears at night. Or evening. Forgive me, chat. I have to hydrate myself. Ugh. I enter the student council room. I only see Rin, Rani, Leo, and Gawain in the room. Aside from Julius, who's off searching for Jinako, where's Sakura and Gato? Sakura is in the infirmary. She suddenly fainted a while ago. She was acting like, yeah, she was coughing and didn't seem well. I was concerned about her unnatural coughing fit over that previous transmission, but now she's feeling sick again. We weren't watching her closely enough. I don't know why that girl won't report on the load she's under. Though she's probably worrying about us, exploring the labyrinth utilizes an immense amount of memory. When someone enters the labyrinth, that action itself causes damage to Sakura. Also, the deeper the layers get, the heavier the load it is on her. That alone we can't do anything about. Daytime, not even dusk. That's why we've been telling her to rest when she gets tired, but she prioritizes caring for us more than for her own key principles as an AI, her own self-preservation.
伝達します。
As soon as she recovers, I'll personally caution her. I'll tell her that her self-preservation takes precedence. That's right. If Sakura starts to malfunction, the efficiency of our labyrinth traversal will decrease. She also handles the 5 meditations. Let's have her debug herself, and afterwards we can challenge the alter ego. I haven't exactly forgotten my animosity towards Leo for treating Sakura like a tool. Though he's not dismissing Sakura. By treating Sakura as an AI, he's showing her the most respect he can give. For AI to be recognized for their functionality and superiority is a joy itself. In that respect, Leo is out of everyone in the student council values Sakura's functionality the most. So that's why the weird one here is me. Being upset about how Leo treats her makes me the weirdo in this day and age. Me? Hakuno, can you hear me? We can't have this. You seem to be fatigued. Please get some rest yourself after this.
感謝します。
We definitely got our memory data. To do it justice, we'll decompress it once everyone has gathered here. Why would you do that? We've got our memories, so shouldn't we put them back here where they belong right now?
呆れた。
We can't do that. First, the preparations will take some time. We also need Sakura's help, so there's no doing it right now.
同意します。
The other point to consider is that originally we were mutual enemies. Once we return to the Holy Grail War, we'll become rivals, denying each other. In reality, we were already rivals. Thus, the moment our memories return, we won't know what kind of a fight may break out. Of course, we may also kill each other. In order to avoid that, we'll return our memories with everyone here. Even if some of us are especially hostile to someone else, the surrounding outsiders will make fighting difficult. With our memories restored, everyone will be on the same playing field, so it's less likely arguments will arise. So long as the Holy Grail is a fair fight, we too should play fair here. Now I see. It wouldn't be very fair if one person didn't get their memories back, and if only one person gets their memories back, our group cohesion will end up falling apart. For example, like what happened with Jinako Karigiri. She probably acted hastily and recovered her memories already. That might explain the result, her falling into a state of panic. That's all for now. After a night's rest, we'll start things off by eliminating Passionlip. We'll decompress our memories after. Hakuno, we'll go ahead and let Kiara know. So after you get some sleep, please head to the Labyrinth's core. Okay. Got it. If a princess, yet awaiting her Prince Charming, has her emotions turned into loathing, then, though it be a doleful thing, I think she would become more terrifying a monster than any demon. Let my brother take care of Karigiri. You get some rest, Hakuno. Tomorrow is your big battle.
断じて認めません。
Even if I recover my memories, no part of me will fall out of order. But what about everyone else? I don't believe that for a second, Rani. Once again, squimch. Why are you squimshing me?
私を誰だと思ってるの？
You must be worried about things, but get some rest first. We'll do as much as we can in the meantime. Okay. Got it. Time to go talk to Saber, I guess. Provided nothing happens on the way. Yeah, where the fuck did Arjuna go, then? Like, where was he the whole time?
ふむ。どっと疲れが出たな。
Love our pictures on the wall. I say that all the time, but they're so cute. Information matrix, did we get more? I think we did, didn't we? Yes. Skill. Masochistic Constitution. There we go, that's a new one. Masochistic Constitution, A. A skill that increases the chance of being an enemy target in group battles. It sounds like a detrimental skill, but for a servant with a strong defense, possessing this skill allows them to function as an excellent bodyguard. Yeah, she's a tank. Also grants a slight defense bonus. Upon reaching A rank, another special effect is added. The attacker will begin losing more of their composure the more they attack, until finally the skill holder is all they can think about. Interesting. Whoops. Nothing else? No, nothing else. Okay. Yes. How are you doing, Saber? We don't know any details about the alter egos. Don't lose focus, Praetor. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I think we're done. Just end the day and save here. Oh, yes. We need to look at the hypersensitivity SG. Let me just, do that for a second. Okay, hello, Passionlip in the screen. Oh dear, she's like right at the bottom of the screen, where she's peeking out a bit. Masochistic Constitution? Masochistic Constitution. Masochism refers to being tormented by others and being attacked without cause. It's more of a characteristic Passionlip has than an SG. Regardless of what Lip does or doesn't want, anyone who sees her has their inner sadism stoked and picks on Lip for no particular reason. Wait, I just realised we read this one. That's not the one I was looking for. No, we're after the hypersensitivity one. I'm an idiot. Hypersensitivity. An SG that Passionlip desperately wanted to keep hidden. Sensations on the skin across her entire body are sharp, a constitution sensitive to even the slightest contact. It's why she's so sensitive to the hostility of others. Whoa, hello Sora. Oops, can't show this. Hello, Sora.
You missed the bit earlier where we literally fondled a girl's tits. Like, hand between them. So that's how the game's going. Thank you for the resub. Oh god. And now we're reading about her hypersensitivity. I will be watching the VOD, I'm sure you will. Why must you have worded it like that? Because we did! Put some cream in the cheese jar. Hello, Bikini, as well. I don't know what you mean, but currently I'm reading about hypersensitivity. I will just carry on with this, because I have to finish reading this bit.
Bye-bye.
Or you can say washi bye-bye. Okay, goodbye, Bikini. I didn't know you were here, but thanks for dropping in. Farewell, I think. Washi bye-bye. Anyway, hypersensitivity. Yes. Sensations on the skin across her entire body are sharp, a constitution sensitive to even the slightest contact. It's why she's so sensitive to the hostility of others. I never leave, I will haunt your left eye socket. No, don't turn me into Demomanti of 2. What she may take as numerically 1 damage, her spirit takes from 10 to 100-fold. 1 bit. Thank you, I appreciate it. What she may take as numerically 1 damage, her spirit takes from 10 to 100-fold. The high mental fortitude that Lip demonstrates in daily life and in combat is worthy of praise. The negative effects of this trait are obvious, but pain is not the only thing that gets accentuated. Joy and affection are also amplified. The casual touching of fingers, even the casual meeting of hands. To Passionlip, they're an irreplaceable happiness to be remembered. Though, until now, there hasn't been a single person who's touched an atrocious monster like Passionlip with affection. But she's not a monster, she's just, like, has big hands. And other things. We can read her profile too, she has more profile information. Passionlip. Height, 156 centimeters. Weight, 1 ton. I've returned from... Oh, whoa. Hello, Leo. I'm reading Lip's profile. Have you considered seeing her like a monster is because of her other power? Yes, I mean, obviously, it's like, yeah, everyone wants to bully her. But it seems that even the Matrix here, like, is susceptible to her power. We mused earlier that maybe BB's writing the descriptions, but yeah. Even the Codex, like, treats her like a monster. 1 ton. Wait, that much? Yeah, she weighs a ton, literally. Bust 160, weight 63, height 87. I said height again. I said that last time I read this. Hips 87. I'm an idiot. I'm just a little big. Home, the far side of the moon. Weak point, I'm not very good with being touched. I don't like being touched. My breasts are especially ticklish, I bet they are. There's so much of them. Birthday April 10th. She made that up on the spot, we know that. Hips, height. I always read it as height, I'm an idiot. Accidentally mixing height and hips to make everyone into a rectangle. Okay, but Lip is already wider than she is tall on account of her giant hands, so... Fetishism. I like everything about them, but I really like their hands. I'd love to hold their hand or have them pat my head. Aww. She's just so head-pattable. On account of her hands, among other things, yes. What do you look for in a partner? I'd like to be treated with lots of care. Being cherished by someone would make me really happy. Your favourite colour of underwear? Yes, the game is making me ask this question. Passion pats? Yes, pat her head. Pink is really cute. Huh? Yes, I wear panties. Okay. How do you spend your free time? I'd say things like practicing my cooking. But I get really hungry just by moving around a bit. I guess moving all that weight is going to use a lot of energy that she has to replace somehow. Okay. It's over. Come back now. I can show the screen. I'll get a bit of sleep in my room. Once I wake up, it will finally be time to settle things. Passionlip, the alter ego. This time we'll be fighting her, life and death. This isn't the first time you've been soft, but I'm warning you now. Passionlip, stop empathizing with her. She's the same as a lion to get its fill. Out to get its fill. Even if she doesn't eat you, you'll get grabbed by those claws and killed. So long as she has those claws, you two are as oil and water. We would be fine if she also understood this. Yeah. Thanks, Saber. She's a tragic character, but she's also, like... by virtue of her own design, she's very easy to make fun of. I straight bolted from them, but now what am I supposed to do? I just don't know anymore. There he is! Calming down yet? Oh, Kana. You didn't even help me back there. Now you're gonna lecture me? I have something to say about that myself. The magical energy from our masters is what gives servants our energy. I couldn't materialize myself even if I tried. You panicked so much you didn't even permit your own servant to manifest. What happened? Shut up. What did you expect? That was the first time I ever went into the arena. You knew that, Kana. Back in the Holy Grail War, I didn't fight a single battle. I never went into the arena a single time. I was always hiding. Now, Oh, hey. Hello, Julius. What? Oh, it's you, Julius. Came all this way to look for me. You're pretty nosy, huh? But you're wasting your time. I can't go back. It'd be too hard to look everyone in the face. You can just give Hakunon my regards. Also, tell old man Gato to stop playing the goof. Stare.
Jinako, 下がれ。なぜ誰も気づかない。あの男は初めから。
Jinako, stand back. Why did no one notice this before? This man was from the very start. Oh no. No! Julius is... Oh no, okay. Alrighty, thanks for finding her for me. My little trump card also does a great job, doesn't he? Oh no. What, BB? No, wait, is he... Oh no. There's a traitor in our midst. How dare you. I got myself a new core. That's why I need you to please reel in that urge to kill me, Lancer.
If you were to kill me here, Jinako would never be able to get out of this imaginary number space.
あなたはマスターに従うサーバント。ここで私を消すのはその契約に反しますよね。
You're a servant who obeys his master. To get rid of me now means going against your contract, no?
そう。俺はジナコと契約しているのであって、
I guess.
旧校舎の連中の仲間だ。
Hi, Joffy. Hello, Whimsy. Hi. That's true. I'm contracted with Jinako. I'm not an ally of those in the old school.
そういうことです。これで一番の悩みが解決してくれました。
There you have it. Now my number one worry has been taken care of.
本当、私も怖かったんですよ。
To be honest, I was afraid too, you know?
サーバントが残っているのは先輩だけのはずなのに、レオさんだけでなく、ジナコさんにも残っていた。
I thought that only Senpai would be left with a servant, but not only did Leo still have his, Jinako had hers as well.
しかも、カルナさんたら超級のサーバントなんですもの。
Not only that, you, Kana, are a super tier servant.
ガワインさんと手を組まれたら、さすがの BB ちゃんもタジタジです。
If you were to team up with Gawain, even the mighty BB would be panicking.
どうしてジナコさんにサーバントが残っていたのか、その謎は不明のままですけど、もうどうでもいいですよね。
Why was Jinako left with her servant? That mystery is yet to be solved, but it doesn't matter now, does it?
これであなたも私の手駒。あとは楽しく予定時間まで皆さんを閉じ込められれば私の勝利です。
Super Kana servant, Super Kana? Yeah, exactly. And with that, you're my pawn. Now, if everyone could just have a nice time trapped until my schedule is met, it'll be my victory.
それまであと少しだけ時間を稼いでくださいね、ユリウスさん。頼りにしていますよ。
Until then, please buy me a bit more time, Julius. I'm relying on you, you know.
無論だ。俺の復讐は終わっていない。
Naturally, I've yet to finish with my revenge.
表側。聖杯戦争5回戦で俺は奴に敗れ去った。必ず借りを返す。
On the near side, she defeated me in the 5th round of the Holy Grail War. I will pay Hakuno Kishinami back. Okay, so he has his memories, and he's hunting us for revenge, I guess? That's why he's a traitor? Damn, okay. Good morning. Sleep well, Hakunon? We're okay with our preparations. Sakura also came back, and we spoke to Kiara about all this.
伝達します。
Have you purchased the Dust Cloud of Osiris to use against Passionlip yet? Do so now if you haven't. Oh god, yeah. You heard her. Be sure not to forget anything. Take care. Let's do this. I give my cheeks a slap to pump myself up again. I read that as plump. Sakura Labyrinth, 9th floor. Let's go. Restoring our memories, escaping the far side. All that comes after we beat Passionlip. Okay, gotta go to dentist, have fun with CCC. Good luck with dentist, wrench. Hope they don't use a wrench on you. Okay, so the... Huh. Okay, so the thing that we got from... Okay, we had to buy a thing. Didn't think they were talking about these sort of cheeks. Were we typical of this game? Yeah. No, I want Mystic Code. So is that a new Mystic Code that's on sale now? Yeah, Dust Cloud of Osiris. Increases a master's MP by 70, prevents bad status against servant. That's fantastic. Yes. I need that, actually. Moderately heals 7 HP, damage and stun against guard. Nah, we'll replace the Tengu fan. Negates a single stat buff. Nah, okay. I think that's good. Yeah, we need that for sure. I missed that it was a item I needed to buy when I unlocked it. That's why I didn't have it already. Why not talk to people as well? So if I go to the labyrinth now, I don't think I have time this stream to do Passionlip's final scene. Good morning.
バッチリです。
Sorry for making you worry yesterday. I took my time debugging overnight. Now I'm up and ready to go. Good.
容赦はいらないわ。
You're up against an alter ego. Strong, but not someone you can't necessarily beat. Do your best. Okay. You've got your backup all set up. No need to look over your shoulder. Please fight freely. Backup, huh? What, in case I die? I didn't know that was the thing they were doing. Good morning. The operation to remove Passionlip will begin as planned. Gyada should already be waiting by the relief. Passionlip's attack power is not even close to ordinary. Meet her in battle with the defensive strategy in hand. Yeah, we need to be ready for defense. I don't have Saber's guts skill if she still has it in this game. So that would be nice to have, I think. We're really close to another level. I wonder if I should level up at least once more. I'm thinking I should probably grind a little bit and then go on to the labyrinth, like end zone. I should go to the level before the relief and then kill some enemies and then go. I think that's a good idea. Shinji, what's up? Jinako is missing. What did you do, Kishinami? You left her alone there and came back on your own. You just up and run away? No, that can't be it. Sorry, my bad. No point in blaming you, Kishinami. You're not shrewd enough to know to run from a situation like that. You must have had no choice, right? Yeah, he's assuming we're the one who ran away. Of course. Okay, so they're not going to be there because they're in the labyrinth right now. Got it. Kind of tracks that Julius isn't here because he's out looking for Jinako, supposedly. That's his cover story. Okay, that's just camera. Okay, yes, thank you telling me how the camera works. I played 28 hours, or 29 hours at this point. So if I go to floor 8, I can do some grinding there and then end at floor 9. Saber's like, hey, were you going out on our own? Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time here and, like, kill some enemies. Get some more stuff. And then I think I'll head to the end point. Right, what do these things do? Attack, attack, guard. Oh, I'll breeze through these enemies. Oh, there you go, there's a level. Get skill, Invicta Spiritus. Wait, is that literally what I wanted? Hold up. Is that literally it? Imperial Privilege, Golden Rule, Invicta Spiritus. Yeah, that's literally it. I did... The thing I was talking about, I was one enemy kill away from obtaining it, the skill that I wanted. Target self will bring you back from the from death a single time. It's just guts. Saber's kind of easy mode because she has this. You can cheese a lot of fights with this, but it's kind of good, really. Okay, well, we're fine then, in that case. I should probably just grind a bit more anyway, just in case. Just get some more experience. Because I feel like if I only just got that, then I am lacking on a few battles. I don't know how many battles the game expects me to take now. I can just breeze through a lot of this really easy. Also, I can get item drops from this as well, which is kind of handy. Not that I can't afford them, but still. Good, you got stuck. I can do auto, but I don't like... What am I doing? What am I doing? There. Shit. No, don't do that. They're dropping healing items, which are going to be useful. I will need those. Forget what these enemies work like. So how's everyone doing, chat? I haven't really had a chance to talk to chat that much, but that's just how the nature of this game is. How's everyone doing? I'm probably going to just cap the stream off with grinding. So now's the time to sort of say hello, I guess. Just capping off with random grinding. I think I want to go for that, maybe? Yeah. Capping off with a squinch. No! Squimshing me constantly. I'll be flat by the end of the week. If you squish me too much, I'll just stay that way. Assuming I already got this item, yeah. Nice, nice crit. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Oh god, if you hold the triggers down and try and move in a straight line, it keeps you, like, first person stuck. If you rotate even slightly, it pulls the camera with it. It's not good. Okay, this one should be in the bag now then. Anyone else in chat doing okay? I mean, I don't have much to say right now because we're just grinding, so if... I don't have any topics really right now. I don't have topics left, so... This is the awkward point of streaming. Just chilling? I'm not? Okay. Lad, just chilling verse. I don't know what you said you're not to, Chloe. What are you not doing? Are you not doing okay? In which I hope you do okay soon. The streams made me reinstall Warframe. Nice. Oh fuck. The virus spreads. Well, I hope whatever it is goes quickly, Chloe. I'm sorry to hear. It's alright? Okay. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. I have 7 years of content to pursue, to peruse. Okay, yeah. It's been that long. God. Yeah, Warframe has so much in it. I'll probably still continue playing it on Thursdays, but at the same time, it's intimidating because I feel like I've rushed through the quests and now I'm well far behind how good the game expects me to be. Last time I played the Orbiter didn't have a sunroof. Last time, well, the first time I played, when I first started the game, there wasn't even an Orbiter, there was a main menu. When I first started, there wasn't even an Orbiter. You just lived in a menu. Those were the days. Good job, Saber. Give him the big smack. We might get a whole other level out of this as well, like more than just one. Might get 2 levels out of grinding. This one not aggressive. I don't think it was. Ah. Oh no. Fucking stabbed me with your antenna. Sounds like a fair amount of stuff happened in the first few years. Yeah, well, the game kind of developed at a weird pace. Like, they didn't add, like, double jumping and all the parkour, or, like, the cool parkour shit until, like, later. It used to be very, very different. There used to be a stamina meter. When I started, Warframe had a stamina meter, which was wild. Thank you for following Great Crab Hype. Hell yeah, nice name. Welcome to the stream. I think we're not going to get to see Passionlip, so we're not going to see the crab today. Not yet anyway. Because we did all her stuff now. I'm gonna do a bit more grinding, get to the next level, and then I'm gonna save the game, I think. And then I'll end stream. So we won't be seeing any more Passionlip, unfortunately. No more crab. Hell yes. Boop. Nice. Hell yeah, perfect. I don't remember my initial experience particularly well, besides picking Mag, that was 10 years ago. God, Warframe's so fucking old now. I don't even remember what year it was I started playing, but I know it was when the first Hydroid was, like, normal Hydroid was added, not even Prime, but normal Hydroid. I'm enjoying playing the game again, though, for sure. Where's the exit? It's this way, isn't it? Yeah, there's the exit door. I see. What time is it? Yeah, it's coming up to the hour, so I will get to the next area. I know when the Railjack stuff got added, I quit from Burnout, plus requiring you have friends and months of resources. Yeah, I didn't play Railjack until they added a you know, AI crew. Some dude stole my loot and it was only accessible to get back via a new mechanic. Oh, you mean the like the liches? Like stealing all your shit? Yeah, they're kind of an arse if you don't really expect what they're doing. Oh yeah, can we go down the middle here now? Yeah, the liches are a really cool feature. I love the Nemesis systems, but they can be annoying sometimes if you have one and you can't be bothered dealing with it. I have a lich, like the Corpus version, the sisters. I have a sister in Warframe that I need to get rid of, but it's just been literally years since I like created her and I can't be bothered to kill her. So she's just there stealing all my credits. Let's save here again. Hey, this is the same save spot we started the stream on. Actually, no, I could save up here, couldn't I, really? At the actual relief. No, I should, like, grind for more. Really. I can get one more level. I believe in myself. The Lich stole it and they had it hid in a Railjack place. Oh. Oh, that's kind of shit. That feels unintended. That feels pretty bad, yeah. That's so beans. They shouldn't be able to like hide it in places where you can't go. making so much money. Yeah, the fucking sister stealing all my money. She would.
良い声で泣かせてやろう。始めるぞ。
I don't know what their pattern is, I'm just guessing. And I'm doing very badly. Just got a railjack, but apparently it needs to be in a clan for some parts or something. I'm glad there's a wiki for this stuff. Yeah, you need to be in a clan to use their dock to, like, do some stuff. I don't know if you'd need it anymore, but now you have, like, a railjack console in your ship. I don't know if a clan is necessary. I used to be, like, a decently active member in, like, a big clan. And now I'm, like, one of the few people who sometimes plays in that clan. Like, we used to be pretty big. And now the clan is kind of dead. There's barely anyone who actually plays in the clan. And I barely play as well. It happens, yeah. I mean, the clan I'm part of used to be run by the Warframe Tumblr. There was a person on Tumblr who made the URL Warframe as a blog. And... like, they made a clan, which I joined. I applied to join, and I was, like, one of the more active members in it for a while. And not many of those people are still around, it seems, because I think the person left Tumblr, and then there was, like, some drama or something, I don't know. I wasn't really involved in the Discord. I just joined the clan and played the game. But I think there might have been some Discord shenanigans that happened, I don't know. But yeah, that's fun. I have friends who have their own, like, small clan, just so they can, like, just like 10 of them, I think, in total. Just for getting the basic clan restricted stuff. I think a lot of people just make personal clans as well. A lot of people just make one person clans, I think. There we go. Right, now that I'm leveled up again, I'm gonna leave, go save next to the thing, and then we'll carry on next time. There she is. I'm gonna save here, and I know exactly what I'm doing next time I come into stream. I was lucky enough to have years of resources for my railjack at least, just a few bouts of sitting for a minute. I have other things I can faff with for the time being. Yeah. I mean, the thing I used to do in Warframe was, like, basically just farm survival missions as long as possible. I used to go to very, very low-level survival missions, and go in public lobbies and take them to, like, 2 hours long each or something, just to try and, like, break personal records for, like, time spent. And I ended up with just, like, tons and tons of resources that way, because it was just how I played the game. I liked helping other players by using, like, a Necros or something just to get even more drops. I would be the public Necros player here to make you get more resources. That was what I used to do. Yes, exactly, Cabbage. Just like that. Anyway, I think it's time to end stream. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. It's very nice of you. I liked having a purpose, you know. It was nice being able to help other players. Same thing as, like, you know, being a summon in Dark Souls, you know? The whole point is just helping other people in public games. Let's have a look at raiding. Who have we got to raid? Baron's live. We'll go say hi to Baron. Where's Baron? Mochi, bye bye. Where is Baron? There we go. Playing some more Abiotic Factor. That game, like, fully released now, huh? Hell yeah. It has. Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't even know it was in early access. I thought it was just already a thing. But, yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. As always, socials, YouTube, whatever. I don't know. Most people who are here already follow me everywhere, so it's fine. I don't really see the point in plugging. Anyway, yes, good night everyone, thank you for coming again. I will be back on Thursday, probably with Warframe. I will maybe see if I can figure out how to not be shit at Modern Warframe, because Modern Warframe is hard. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday with my Elden Ring, and yeah, I'll see everyone then. For now, go say hi to Baron playing some Abiotic Factor, and yeah, good night chat.